Hopefully it's not too loud, because if it is, then I'll just lower it from the game, because I have already like lowered. All right, there it goes there. It's starting there, and then let me turn on this thing over here. Oh, let me put on my glasses, even though they can't see me anyways, but still. I'm gonna be go live. Okay, and there it is right there, and voila. Let me put on the game song. Holy smoly, you just popped up out of nowhere. Okay, so that's I guess that's the new feature or something for Discord. It just popped up.
I see.
Okay, it's waiting on you or something like that. You know, you don't have your camera on or something?
I do.
Yeah, because the two little blue dots are going around in circles.
Wait, what do you mean?
Yeah, it has your camera off.
On what? Discord?
Yeah, so you could come.
No, it's on, dude.
Oh, it's on?
Yeah.
Oh. Let me see if I can turn this off over here on my side.
Yeah, it's super down.
You want to come out or you don't?
No matter.
No matter? Alright. Yeah, because I can't go back to Discord. I'm going to have to... let me see how... Let me close this off a little there. It should be good there. Then I could see more of the chat. There we go. Yeah, okay. Still there? Yeah, you're good? Alright, let me just lower the volume. What's going on, everybody? This is Dark Realm Gaming, and tonight I will be playing some Dragon Ball FighterZ. Oh yeah. Also, we have I have two special guests. One we're waiting for, and the other I have GhoulGirl in the house. Say what's up, GhoulGirl.
What's up?
Yeah, so we're just gonna be chilling tonight and then play some Dragon Ball FighterZ. If you guys like and enjoy the show, please give me a like and subscribe, and make sure you hit that notification bell. All right, let's get some gameplay going. Hopefully, MOEKING shows up, so you know we can get this thing going.
Right.
You probably got the notification or something. If it's too loud, guys, just let me know, and then you know I'll lower it more so you guys can't hear. I just like that shit. Yeah, because we don't want to get no echo, so I just put them all down to 40. You know what? Make it. It's still loud, so. Oh, that sounds good. Perfect right there. Oh yeah. Okay. I'll play online or play offline. I'll play offline for now. Until we wait on MOEKING Gaming, who's showing up pretty soon.
Maybe.
I don't even know where to go. I haven't played the game for a while. I just like stopped and started playing some other stuff.
Play online. Play online.
Well, I have it offline right now. I just wanna like, you know, just chill. Should I do story mode meanwhile that Knucklehead shows up?
Do tower.
Play tower?
Yeah.
Where's the tower at though?
Go to your right. You're right. You're right. All the way to your right.
That one? Local battle? Nope.
I'm watching you on YouTube, so it's taking a bit.
Is that arcade? Yeah, there you go. Yeah?
Like I said, I'm watching on YouTube, it's taking a bit.
Begin arcade.
It's to your bottom right. That's
Bottom
it.
right?
Yeah, arcade. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay. Which one's my
Yeah,
boy
looks
at?
like it. Yeah, looks like a tower.
I'm Super Vegeta! I used a time machine to come back from 20 years in the future. Alright, let's do this!
Hopefully I still remember how to play it because, you know. Oh shit. Hold on. I got YouTube, Twitter over here, like wondering, like, hey, where were you at? You ever been? I got one viewer on Twitter already. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Let's play. Oh, I need to select now. Okay. Okay, clear. Let's choose. What color should I be? Traditional?
Tradition.
Okay, Snake Way course. Okay. I'll start with the 3 first.
Beach, boo.
So are you planning to get this game anytime soon, or one day when it like goes down on price?
Maybe when it goes down in price.
Cool girl?
Maybe when it goes down in price. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Are you ready? What do you think of this?
Looks like Darkrone's gonna get his ass whooped tonight because not only MOEKING is gonna be playing, but also Ramsey and Spartacus is gonna be joining also as well. And those are his 2 oldest sons, and they like to play this game a lot. Yeah, so I'm gonna get my ass beat. It's all good. It's all good. Should I win out?
It's gonna be crazy, dude.
Yeah. Alright, hold on. If it's too loud, chat, here, hold on, I got it. Yeah, let's make it 20 because it's too loud on the thing and I can barely hear you.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, I don't want to like be screaming out loud and all that. And plus on you know the viewers, and you know all they have to do is put up their tablets, put up their PC or their phones or TV, wherever they're viewing it from.
Anyone, no matter how. My senseless and change the course of history. Go, let's go.
So are you planning to get this game, Goo Girl, or you're just gonna pass?
Like I said, if it goes down on PC, then yeah, totally. So I don't have to pay for online. And I definitely want to get it again for sure.
Yeah, this was only like $10 just the other day. Wow, that was what, sometime last year, like in October or something.
I missed that. I missed that. Like I did not know about that. I would have got it then if it was
Yeah, it
10
was
bucks.
$10.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
And
Okay,
you know,
well, we gotta wait for that.
Yeah, MOEKING is the one that bought me this game.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, you got it for me, and I'm like, you serious? And he's like, yeah, because I bought another game, so I feel like buying your game. I'm like, okay. And what game will be that? And he's like, Dragon Ball. Right now it's $10. I'm like, no way. That's cool.
Dude, you got so lucky. I be playing that shit every day.
Oh yeah. I still need to buy the characters. Like MOEKING already has a full roster.
Oh, that's fucking dope.
Mother. Did you say mother? I'm Dark Realm, fuck my ass up. It was a meme. It's a chat. This is just like, what do we do? What the fuck? Cheers for all you guys that are viewing, you know, if you guys are drinking, cheers.
Cheers, cheers.
Cheers to Goo Girl.
Cheers.
I can do this alone. Ready? Don't you dare disappoint me, Vegeta! When you're reduced to ashes, you have all you One to 10. On a scale of 1 to
Nice. Special. Special head. Now it's ready.
Shit, Nuki.
They're dead. Another one. God damn it. Yeah, go ahead and get you good luck.
Yeah, dude. Are you grilling right now?
I don't know. Bow your ass.
Should I take it from here?
You never learn. Let's give it a go.
Here comes the pain. Seriously, this isn't funny.
See you later. Goku.
Damn, dude.
I haven't had a thrill like that in a long time.
After a while, you get real Ghoul Girl if you play this game. You like just want to play more and more, unlock all the characters.
Right. Dude, I pretty much had the whole thing. Because I bought a lot of the characters on PlayStation.
Oh,
So I had almost everybody. Yeah, I had everybody.
Let's both do our best. Are you ready? One more time. You're wide open.
Oh shit, he kicked my ass. Bow your ass, motherfucker. Oh, going like a motherfucker. Oh, nice, you got it.
Time to end this.
Back it back. Bow your ass. Fuck that, I gotta let him go. I gotta destroy him before he kills me.
Let's give it a go. Over here.
That was close.
Glad you win?
Huh? Yeah, I won.
Nice.
All right. I'm gonna train harder and get.
You guys can be put y'all looking like, huh?
Yeah.
choice. Guess I'm gonna have to show you I'm not playing
Who you
around.
picking?
Da-da-da. It's a miracle.
Who you picking, dude?
I pick, I don't even know their names. The guy with the black hair and the two with the blonde.
Oh, that that narrows it down.
Picking the red team.
Red team, all the way. Red team all the way, brother.
Yeah, where's Moking at?
I don't know. I am gonna be going in like an hour, half hour, get dinner and shit.
Oh, okay. What are you about to eat?
I don't know.
Sounds good.
I have to look in the
I gotta
look
try
and
it.
see what I got. Yeah. I don't got much, but I'll figure it out.
Hey, Goku, let's spar for old time's
Figure it
sake.
out, man.
We haven't fought in forever.
Oh, you got the little guy? Dude, you can do like a
Okay,
crazy
you're
somersault
set.
shit,
Oh,
dude.
shit.
On your Super 3 or whatever, dude. Yeah, dude.
Ready for this? Ready for this?
Oh, you got this in the bag, dude. 100%.
Ready for this? Here goes! Here goes! Here goes!
Boom, chakalaka.
Nice.
You best not look down on the great Yamcha! Whew. Looks like I won.
Yeah, that was super nice. You got perfect, dude. Shoot.
For a sec.
Pretty sick, dude.
Cowabunga, bro.
Whoa, Vegeta! Take it easy!
Why is he gonna say it like that?
Mind I'm not as
Sorry,
naive
man.
as Kakarot.
Why is he gonna say it like that? Ooh, Vegeta.
I don't know.
Oh. Oh, you got this in the bag, brother.
Ready for this? Spear ball! Here goes!
Looks like I'm up.
Damn! You took all that shit out. Damn, he's getting off. Damn, that's twice.
Smalls versus smalls, dude. You got it. You got it. Never mind. You can totally come back from this though. A classic match.
Should I take it from here?
The reach.
Oh shit!
Oh, you got it, dude. You can return. Nice.
Nah, it's a wrap.
What?
You didn't see that, Jack.
Oh, yeah.
Show some respect for nature.
Why'd you come out? Ah, Dark, you suck.
Krillin is the man I married. He won't believe me just because of a little scrap.
Oh, dude, just kick your
For
ass, dude.
determination. Termination.
Yeah.
Whoa, Vegeta! Take it easy!
Every time, dude.
Take it easy.
Take it easy.
You'll find I'm not as naive as Kakarot.
What are you doing in there? Gotta move that back.
Yeah, that boy great. Ah! That's a wrap. Yeah, Vegeta's been getting out though. That's the cost spamming right there, just to get him out.
Yeah.
Oh, so we got MOEKING in the house.
Yeah.
You can say anything.
The city safe when I can't
Right.
even keep my
What's
What's going on? What's going on?
going on?
I
What's up?
tested positive for COVID.
No shit.
Yeah, I just been so sick. I fell asleep.
Bro, I've been sick too, man.
Really?
Yeah.
It's insane.
It's horrible.
That's messed up, dude. So,
I
Chad,
guess it's
you
a
heard that?
COVID
So,
too.
whatever you do not get close to the screen because you might get it too.
Right? Shit.
I'm not making fun. I'm just like, So, where you at, Moki?
I'm at home.
Oh,
I
yeah?
put my wife and shit, you know, but she's more sick than I am. I have COVID and I was bit by a spider, so I'm gonna go to the emergency room. Yeah, the spider bite was like a little bump, and then the next day, like the bump was like the size of a golf ball, and today this bump is like the size of a tennis ball, and it hurts.
You need to go to the doctor.
I went earlier, and I was at the pharmacy, and I was like, "You guys, I need some antibiotics. Like, hook me up, give me some acetaminophen." Give me some. I asked for a bunch of medicine and shit, and they was like, "We are not giving you anything until I go to the doctors and get officially checked out." I told them I was trying to get some type of opium-based painkillers because it hurts a lot.
Yeah. That's kind of
Yeah.
extreme now. Yeah.
Hey, Moki, you might want to lower your mic a little bit.
I'm watching the stream at the same time.
Yeah.
Same.
Can you lower your mic a little bit because you're like
I did.
like overload. You're like, "Rah!" I'm like, okay.
Hey, this new strain of COVID is not a joke.
What is it?
I don't know. They call it COVID too.
How
This
original.
will be COVID 3.
Go to.
Oh, they call it.
The trilogy.
The first one was Corona. This one's Modelo.
Modelo, yeah.
Modelo, are you serious?
It is definitely not Modelo time.
I'm drinking Coors, so I'm lucky.
I'm drinking Pabst. Some Pabst.
That's, I don't know.
I was all
Cat
buttered
outfit.
because I was, yeah.
What?
Oh, good.
I told the kids, I was like, hey, wake me up in like 24 minutes so I can go get on this stream. And I wake up and it's like 8:30. I'm like, geez, thanks a lot, guys. You're just as reliable as Alexa.
About that, we are at my place, in the yard. Don't you remember? Keep it together, would you?
Don't you remember? Are you playing story mode?
Yeah.
Gosh, you're not kidding.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so, keep the, crowd coming in,
Please be kidding.
You know?
Unless they want to see some fighting, then they'll just let me know.
You know?
Hey, put some fighting on
Did you
there.
hit your head?
Nah, story mode's fucking lit.
Tell me you at
Yeah, I
least
know, that's what I'm
who
saying.
you are.
It's Dragon Ball, baby! Like Moki says.
Dragon Ball.
Goku, of course. And this show has gone on long enough.
Right, fool?
Rafu?
Here, the evidence.
That's
Absolutely
right.
Rafu.
Mirror.
Oh,
Hey, you guys know Val Kilmer died not that long ago?
who the fuck's Val? Hold on. Before I ask, let me Google. Give me a second.
Gracias.
Who the fuck?
They're now there.
They're another.
He's like, thank you. I love you.
Who's that? I'm looking at him and I still don't know who he is.
That's Goku.
In Top Gun? No, Val Kilmer.
Oh, Iceman.
Iceman.
Judging from your
In
reaction,
Batman?
you're not really
Yeah,
him,
he also
are
comes
you?
out in Batman too. Iceman, yeah.
No way.
Val Kilmer, yeah.
He was in the Super Snowman.
Top
Top
Gun.
Gun.
The Saint.
Goku on the outside, that's for sure.
Seven Below.
Did
That
you
Saint's pretty
get
down,
amnesia?
man. He was in MacGruber, dude? No
Give
way.
up.
Oh,
It was a great time
What
to
the
clock out,
fuck?
Goku.
How forgettable. Dude. He was in a lot of shit. He was in Batman Forever. Is that the one you're talking about?
No,
Yeah.
Who is
Mr.
it?
Freeze.
Wait,
That's
I was so upset when he died. I almost felt like this sadness, you know, when Selena died, I was like, good lord. But you know, and then Val Kilmer, I'm just like, Jesus, like all the great ones are like dropping like flies. Who's next? Robert De Niro, Joe Pesci, like Jesus.
Probably. I mean, they're getting up there.
so
I know.
Unless they get murdered.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
wait, did the Dragon Balls bring you back?
Don't mind
What could
me.
all this mean?
I'm just playing Dragon
I'm
Ball
going
for
to
the
need some
crowd. That's all.
answers.
See? We're going off on a tangent.
I'm on the sidelines.
Well,
Yeah.
this is the part where you give me the answers. Ugh, remember when Cell smacked you around and I so graciously repaired you?
It was not.
They updated Marvel vs. Capcom 2 today. Graphically, it's more incredible now.
Oh, how incredible.
It went from like 480p to like 720p.
Oh, what?
Yeah, so it went from like arcade. It went from like Dreamcast graphics to arcade graphics.
Oh, that's kind of dope.
Yeah, that is so sweet. And then Capcom vs. SNK 2 will also come with the upgrade already, you know, inside the ship.
So let me guess. The City of the Wolves ain't coming out until the 29th or the 24th because of the tariffs?
Yeah.
Goku,
That's great.
No, it was always supposed to come out on the 24th.
Because they said on April 14th, and I'm like, cool, I can't wait. And it was April 14th, I'm like ready to get it, and
hold
nope.
the phone.
It said in 9 more days, I'm like, god damn.
Wrong.
They even added Cristiano Ronaldo,
Who's that?
one of the greatest soccer players of all time. You cannot play as CR7. Ronaldo's side,
Yeah, he's making
and he
that
fights with a
It's coming
soccer
out.
ball. So protected. I was like, they showed his trailer, and I was like, is that Ronaldo? Is that CR7? And I was like, what's going on here? This trailer's sexy. And then they threw a soccer ball at him, and he kicked the soccer ball in his face. I was like, good lord, this trailer's so sexy. I don't. And I guess they're supposed to be like releasing soon the Mortal Kombat 2 roster. I guess they're talking about that shit's coming out soon.
What?
Oh, I seen the T1000 has his own outfit as a ninja. They call him Chrome.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, they call him Chrome. That thing is bad. It looks like smoke, but like Chrome. You know Chrome. Like smoke is gray, so it would be like like a platinum. What the fuck am I doing?
Like Chrome. Just like Chrome.
I was talking about him earlier. I said, who would win the fight, Wolverine or the T1000?
T1000 all the way.
Show me how strong you are.
Is it a T9000?
Oh no, there's too many. I can't remember now.
I don't know either.
The new Spartacus show comes out in September. Have you heard of that? You like that shit?
What's that?
Spartacus?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Gladiator, the TV show.
Whoa. That's pretty cool.
That looks like the Jetsons right there. Me, George Jetson.
Though but moments after the link, your strength has already matured. Huh?
Salutations, Bulma. What exotic cuisines have you prepared for us today?
Well, whatever it might possibly be, it better be worth the trip. Oh, Who's the bruiser? He's certainly not human from what I can tell.
Threat detected. Recommended course of action, abort. Goku just knows this.
What, Scarlet?
Don't get me.
Alright, tell you both of you guys to go to bed.
So, he's gone? Just like that?
Just
Did you guys see the new Jurassic Park trailer?
Hey, you inside Goku.
Did it already come out?
It's not possible to fool a
No, it's a brand new trailer. The trailer came out, but the movie didn't.
No, when did the trailer come out?
To
So
say,
I think I've seen
not
it.
Goku after all?
Oh yeah, I've seen it.
My. This is intriguing. It is Goku, physically speaking, but his power is
Hey,
awfully
Moking, you
weak.
drinking?
What's left over? Has someone...
No, dude, I feel like I'm dying.
He's got
Oh.
COVID.
Oh, you got COVID?
Can't.
Well, if you
He's gonna
drink alcohol
die.
and it's in your system, it'll cure it because it's alcohol.
I don't think that's a good idea.
There is another
It is pretty good.
Like if you put alcohol in the wound, it'll heal, right? So if you throw
Oh my
alcohol
God.
into your body,
Bro, he's gonna die if you do that.
I'm just like,
Jeez.
You hear me in there, you
he's like the movie
squatter?
Friday. I'll get you back, eh, poker.
So get your back up.
Goku's got his work cut out. He doesn't need to be playing
That's
host to
funny.
you.
Bulma,
Why you
please...
hit my dog, man? Why you hit my dog? That's not cool.
Hey, Chico, get your stupid ass over here.
You see,
That's not cool. That's not cool. That's cool.
isn't our poor friend. You in
Oh my
there?
God.
Can you hear me?
Oh shit, did I just...
You hear me?
I'm in a bad
Just
spot.
kidding.
Is in there somewhere.
You guys want to see the fight, or you just want to see the story tell?
He's sleeping, of course, but since you share the same body, you should
What?
be able to wake him.
Good
We're
girl.
here fighting,
Moking.
bruh.
You're here for fighting? Alright, let's go.
Bruh, with Dragon Ball. What the hell? What the hell?
The story is the chat's like, nah! Yeah, fighting's cool. You can see combos.
Oh, whoa, what the fuck? Oh, shit.
So I guess the next season of Dragon Ball Super is going to be Frieza Black. No racist.
Did that already happen?
No, they did like regular Frieza, then second form, then third form, then fourth form, then fifth form, then perfect form, then golden form,
Now
then
he's
resurrection
black.
form, and now he's got the black form.
Well, you know what happens. Once you go black, you never go back.
No, you come back in a wheelchair.
That's fucked up. You see Goku coming back in a wheelchair. That shit didn't go so well.
Well,
He's
that's
so
what I was
fast. He's so fast.
Oh no.
That's crazy,
That just
dude.
came out. That
Yeah,
was random.
he's too fast.
Alright, who should I finish off first?
God damn.
This game's cool.
Showdown is about to begin!
Do, 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 do.
Any more beer?
Damn, it's close. I'm gonna try to take a hit. I stop coughing.
Or Moking.
Maybe I'll quit with the warm-up
He's
and
dying.
start fighting
I
seriously.
know. I'm going to emergency in the morning.
You promised you were never gonna let go.
Don't let
I
go,
just reach out, remember?
Yeah.
Oh, I heard they're coming out with a Blood In, Blood Out Gone by Honor Part 2.
Oh, really?
On my honor.
Yeah. That's gonna be cool. And they want to release. They're trying to find the footage right now because it's 1987 or some shit like that. There's a fire. They want to release a copy of Scarface that's 40 minutes longer with an alternate ending where Tony doesn't die.
That'd be kind of cool.
Oh, yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
Oops, it wasn't me. Fuck.
You know the cocaine that they use in Scarface was really powdered milk.
Powdered milk? I thought it was just flour.
No, it's powdered milk, and he really was snorting it all crazy.
That's fucking.
You could snort powdered milk.
That's cool.
I watched the making today.
Wouldn't it like rot in your nostrils?
Yeah, he ended up having to go to the hospital because of the amount that he snorted.
Done done it. Here's just a boy.
Oh, that doggy. Huh? Fucking bear? Oh yeah.
That movie was crazy.
Fucking bear?
Yeah, I saw it. It was a good movie. It was actually kind of sad.
What's that? Hey, listen, dude, I have COVID. Oh. Still drink your shit up if you want.
No, I don't want COVID.
Yeah. No, thank you. No,
I like
thank
this
you.
little bowl.
He's gonna bust a scorpion on you. Get over here! Now you got COVID.
Tapioca? Tapioca
You're gonna
drink?
get
Whatever the
COVID
hell it's called. Boba?
Shaboba. Shaboba.
Bring you back something?
I'm Super Vegeta! My senseless changed the course of history.
Go make yourself some food, dog. Yeah, I got you. Go on.
I am a warrior, awakened by rage. I am the legendary Super Saiyan.
So, smoking.
Yeah.
So the crowd wants to know, the people who are watching, are we gonna like battle against each other or what's up? Because that could read their minds.
It doesn't matter. I don't care.
Because my description says that who's gonna survive, you know, friends go at it, you know? Like,
If you want to be destroyed, I'm more than happy to destroy you.
I don't care, it's just a game. The
You
crowd
guys
just
gotta
wants to
do
be some,
one
the crowd just
round
wants
before I
to see some
take
ass
off.
beating.
I don't really know how to play. I'm just talking smoke.
You just, hope everybody that's viewing had a good day today, and your week is going good for you guys.
Vegeta, huh? Try not to kill me, please.
This guy's really down bottom, guys.
That's crazy.
Like, that's great.
I'm watching it right now.
Almost keep hopping on.
Oh yeah. Here, let me change my
Give it to me
camera.
before I take off. 100%.
You hear all the kids like, Mom got COVID, Mom got COVID. They all feel bad for her. What about good old dad? Feel bad for me. Give me a damn fucking ice Kool-Aid and shit, you know? Like, come on. Always, everybody feels so bad for mom, and nobody ever feels bad for dad. That's how life works.
Yep. That's exactly how it works, man. You got it.
You're like, fuck dad.
Yeah. That's how it always goes down, bro.
Always.
That's fucked up. I'm like, that's fucked up. I'm over here. That's my asshole.
You're through. Burning.
Oh, there we go.
So his patch just said OCP. I knew you worked for OCP.
Oh, so you
I
pay?
trained with Murphy.
What server are you in?
What server?
Yeah.
You got the game going already?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not playing online. I'm playing offline. Give me
Go online.
Deadpool really gonna challenge me when I play. I'm not even online.
Right? 100%. 100%.
How do you
What's
go
up?
offline?
You guys ready for the Resident Evil 9?
I'm ready for it. I'm pretty stoked.
Alright, I'm gonna go to US West Coast main lobby 21. Yeah, baby.
21.
Rollback or delay? Rollback, right?
Rollback?
Okay.
Okay then. Excellent.
Preparing network.
Excellent.
Downloading latest updates. Communicating with server. Atención. Atención in Spanish is attention.
Is it?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
But now you know. And knowing is never half the battle. Let's say the opposite of everything.
In it?
I gotta pick a team.
Oh, this is new. I've never seen this.
What?
When you play online, they give you this. This is like an update. I never seen that. I never started like that. When you play online. Or has it been that long that I haven't played?
I don't know who to pick because I don't remember really how to play. I'm gonna just basically try to fight using muscle memory.
Okay, she's just that. Okay, play out. When it goes back to the airplane before. Oh, weird. Alright, premium Z. Okay, fight alongside your fellow Z Junior. Okay. And alright, where are you, Smoking? Where's your BS at? Damn, look at all these people.
U.S. West Coast, main lobby 3, 21.
No, I'm not in there. So I'll go to where?
You have to go down to where you change.
You see my screen where what I'm doing on YouTube. So I'll go YouTube.
Go down.
Down.
Yeah.
Player list, right?
Huh?
Player list.
No, you got to. Party match. Yeah, you have to. Go all the way down to change the shit that you're in. The arena.
Okay. Okay. Party match. Looking for a team member. Anyone? Ring party match shuffle. None or 6 players or what?
No, you gotta keep going down.
Down. Okay. Serious battle or rock?
No, you gotta go down like you're leaving.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't played this game for a while. I'm leaving on a jet plane. I do.
That's cool. I like that song.
Rollback, right?
Yeah. Oh, you weren't supposed to leave, dude. You were just supposed to make it look like you was leaving. And then it asks you if you want to change arena. So go in there, click rollback.
I already did, so it's giving me this right here. This new communicating server thing. Skip all that. Acquiring country information, lobby, communicating with server, and blah 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 like that. Okay, so fight alongside your fellow Z Union members and prove that you're blah 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 blah. Okay, so okay, I ain't reading all that. You read it, chat. Fuck all that. Alright, so where to, Moking?
Down.
Down?
Yeah.
Okay, now go where? Exit current lobby and move to a different one. Yes. Okay. Okay, USA. Okay, USA. Alright, which one are you in?
U.S. West Coast.
US West Coast? Okay,
Yeah,
I'm there.
21.
21? Oh, okay. Damn, I was down there. And there she is. Alright, where are you at? Where's your ugly ass?
You gotta go like up left. You should see me. Like, gotta go up left.
Oh, so I have to look for you now?
Oh,
Up left. Okay, this is left. This way. Okay.
Alright, let me see if I can do this. This might be a thing. Let me see.
Don't let me catch you changing, Cochino.
Boom, did you get that?
Yeah, I didn't click on it though.
Why
Do it
not?
again. Send it again. But wait, I need to, hold on. Alright, now send it one more time.
Jeez, yo. Jeez.
Apúrale, because I had to push, I accepted it. I accepted it. Okay, so where'd I go?
Did you accept it? It should bring you to my shit.
Oops, that's wrong. Yeah, it's not going through.
And you have to go up to the top left to like arena matches and just go there and you'll see me.
Arena matches?
Yeah.
Okay, that's story and party match, match world, blah, 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 and ranking, local battle, and this should be arena match right here. No, it's arcade. Damn it! Is this arena match?
Right there, party match. Party match.
Oh. Arena match? Huh?
Party match. Party match.
Party match?
Yeah.
This arcade. Where's the party match? I just like missed it right now.
Clock fight.
Huh?
If it was a clock, it would be at 11 o'clock.
Alright, party match. Oh, there you are. Yeah, MOEKING! Hump, get it. Alright. Hey! Arena match?
Click on my character and go in.
Where's your character? I did. So it sent me to ring settings. Join this ring.
Yeah, join that ring.
Oh, so that's how you do it. Okay, so which one is it? Okay, so okay, so I just do connect. Okay, there you are. I did it, Jen! I'm the smartest guy in the world. Let me see, do I select?
There, now you just click on that square on the other side. This guy. I hope you've been labbing, dude. I hope you've been labbing.
I haven't been labbing, dude. I'm just playing because this is fun to play. If I get my ass whooped, I get my ass whooped. Everybody has their game. You know, I just want to entertain the crowd. I don't care about your
that. Ooh, I've got a 33% win average.
Tell him, it's just a game, you asshole. Where am I? Oh, I'm the purple dude? Oh no, wait. I'm the orange guy. Hey, wait! Okay. Hey, wait! You're not waiting, bro! Get on my way!
You're gonna die.
Like I used to say,
You're gonna die.
by the way, Google, I thought you were on my side.
No, I am. I'm saying you're gonna die.
No, you're just going for the winner.
You gotta get better, bro.
Don't go to Street Fighter 5 with this shit. Show off.
Nice.
I am nobody's bitch.
Not bad.
Oh, nice.
That's surprising.
Time to end this.
Oh shit!
See how you like this? I see you.
That's it, baby.
Dude, you totally on frozen, man.
I ripped too much.
Now I got that song all stuck in my head.
Which one?
Freaking jet plane.
I'm leaving on a fireball, and I don't know if I ever live again. How do you select character, dude?
You have to go to character select, and then you gotta like do like all kinds of settings and stuff.
Ah, dude, for real?
It's not easy, like you just get to change characters. It's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, it's like I wish it was like Street Fighter 5 where you just change character after you
Yeah.
That's
Street Fighter 6.
No, you gotta preset it.
¡Híjole! Hey, what's going on, Going Deliverance? Thanks for joining. Hope you're doing well. What happened? Going Deliverance 49. If you have this game, if you want to join, feel free. I'll let you play with us.
Hey, you're so nice. You're a nice guy. I like you.
Listen to. Ah, you're just blocking, dude. That's cheating. I'm just gonna throw fireball then. I can eat it away. Hadouken! Beat that ass! Beat that ass! I'm like Chucky without a head. Kill her! Kill him! Yes, I got the round, you fucking bitch.
This guy.
Get him by his tail, spin him around. Ooh, look at power. I'm like charging on your ass, dude. I'm like, oh, hell no, dude.
Oh, no, you get done, dude.
Dragon sword!
Damn, there's the Dragon Ball, dude.
What the heck? Dragon cheated me.
Hey, you're good, so sit up. I beat you, right?
Yeah. What?
When? My chocolate, bitch.
Really? What's going on?
She sick?
Sean's gonna take her to the emergency room?
She just said take your Kaiser.
All the information that I have.
Man, I gotta go to the emergency room.
Dude, I'm sure you could change. You're gonna go to emergency?
Yeah.
Alright.
Good luck, man.
I know.
Well, I hope
I'll talk to you
everything
guys later.
Yeah, I hope everything works well, man. Just give me an update on through Messenger or something.
Yeah, my wife will let she's in Dodge. She wants to for me to take her to the emergency room.
Yeah, families first, man. Families first. We can always do this some other time. Another game.
Alright, thanks.
Alright, buddy. Take care.
Later, Dad. That's crazy.
You didn't even give me the win.
He didn't even give me the win. His wife's dying. He didn't give me the win. What the fuck, man? Give him that win.
Yeah.
Alright, I gotta get going too.
You backed out. No, you backed out after a fight. That's fucked up. You didn't leave me up by myself with the chat. I don't even know them. No, just kidding.
Yeah.
Alright,
dog.
Alright, Goo Girl. So give it up to Goo Girl, everybody. And if you want to follow her on Twitch, feel free to go give her, a real big hug and tell her I sent you.
Damn right.
And subscribe to her. Subscribe to her, give her a sub on Twitch, and she has real good content, great content, so, yeah.
Thanks, dog.
Give it up for Goo Girl. Alright, Goo Girl.
Thank you, dog. Alright, I'll catch you later, dog. Alright.
Hasta la otra. I guess I'm stuck with you guys, right? What'd I do? Alright. Alright, let's go to, so you guys want to watch story mode, or should I just fight? Going Deliverance. Let me know if you want to just watch some gameplay, whatever, or should I just fight, or local? I'll just go fight. I gotta practice because this fool was doing some Hadouken on my ass and shit. Tired of it. Continue the storyline.
I used a time machine to come back from 20 years ago. Now it's my turn.
Oh. Yeah, that sucks, chat. I mean, COVID is hitting hard out there right now. And my boy MOEKING, got the COVID thing. You got the COVID too. I'm over here laughing like a dumbass, but that shit's just to be taken seriously. He knows I'm messing with him. We've been boys for so long. But still, it's not, it's not, cool of me to be laughing when it comes to that. But yeah, I hope his wife gets better too. Real cool woman. His wife. And he has 7 kids, and he's blessed. He's blessed. You gotta give him that. So if you guys want to subscribe to, I'm jittery right now because I've been drinking all fucking day since the morning. If you want to subscribe to MOEKING, go to his channel on YouTube, MOEKING, all caps, and you'll find him there. And subscribe to him. And he just made the others, Sonic the Hedgehog, the first one. That was his last stream yesterday. Go give it a thumbs up and give him a subscribe. And, no, don't give him a hug. I was gonna say give him a hug, and I want you guys get infected as well. Go give him a big, slap his shit. That's not a kiss, Dark Bro. That's a lick. No, she is.
Time to end this.
Okay.
Now I can have some You think a fairy is a
By the power of pink! Kick my ass with one shot, dude! By the power of pink! They call him Tickle Pink, like the cartoon from the 80s of Pink Panther. Tickle Pink. What did that do? Ah, dude, what did that do? I thought that was like a chess move, like, you know, I don't know. That's the way I looked earlier when I was laughing about MOEKING. That's what I get. Alright, that's it. Alright, that's it. I'm happy. I'm happy. I wasn't ready. No, fuck that. I'm gonna watch the story. Who am I?
This will be over soon. Is that all? You will suffer. You will suffer.
Damn, body slam my ass. Oh shit, the door was open. You guys are letting it over into the fat lady thing. Oh, you guys are calling me fat? That's messed up. Hey, cheat man, gonna survive.
Over soon.
Oh, we'll survive. Monica! I hit that chest move. Damn you!
Gotta admit,
Like Ryan Stimpy,
strange
shit up,
to be fighting
you
at your side
idiot!
now that I'm older.
And I never seen the cartoon.
Select your fighter.
Goku!
I'm Super Vegeta.
Super Vegeta. Who's that guy that keep... That guy. That fall guy keeps like, you know, like doing that special move. Maybe I could do it too. They need cooler outfits because... You know, I'm a sucker for purple. You guys are like, now we know your weakness, Dark Realm. You love purple, we're gonna mirror match your ass. With some Barney.
Select your fighter. At last, I
Yeah,
can
I like this
finally
big
test
guy.
the power of my perfect. You'll soon learn to fear me. Or the Zero Mortal Plan. Select stage. Rocky Field. The battle's about to start. Good luck.
To tell you the truth, this is like way better than Sonic. Sonic was giving me
This is good, man.
yesterday, you know? I was like,
It's been a while, Goku.
All or nothing.
This will be over soon.
nice! I was so nice! Leave me alone. But I can't do that.
This will be over soon. You will suffer.
Damn you! He says it one more time. The pain actually kicked in. He's like, nah, damn it!
I could have won that fight without your help, Kakarot.
That's funny shit. He said, damn you! Oh wait, that's I actually heard it. Damn you!
The show begins. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Leave it to me.
A smart choice, as always.
Wait, why do I gotta be red?
Let's go! Fight you. This is my chance. I guess I can go.
Quite going.
This'll be a good match.
Where's everybody go?
Ready? Let's go!
Knew it was that ball guy. It was Curly. I don't know how to play, Chad. I'm just doing anything that looks cool. The game speaks for itself if you play good or not. Because of all the animation and the special effects. Oh shit! That was mini-me just popped out of him. Damn. Okay. Like, how? That's right, girl! Kick his ass! Oh shit. That's Jim Cena in the movie Transformers. Oh shit.
Try this.
Sonic Boom! That looked like a Sonic Boom, right? It was like... I'm hungry. It looked like a Lorca. Torture. Ooh! 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 Let's go! Let's go! She would be badass if she shot that hot chocolate.
Goku. Still tough as always.
Android 18! Win! Krillin is the man I married. He won't leave me just because of a little scrap.
Select your fighter! Alright, no holding back then.
What's his name? Bill? That took exactly he said that.
I've had my fill of bad futures.
He reminds me of Kenshi. That's why I like that guy with the sword. Just go with Abu. Boo.
Select your fighter.
Wait, what? I don't. Oh man, I didn't select my costume.
Shall we get started?
Who's the ugly one?
Freeze.
Who's over here?
Piccolo.
The names that come over. What am I? Ooh, let's go to Wasteland.
A fierce showdown is about to begin.
I'm not sure I'll be able to entertain you, Lord Beerus.
I got with my first girlfriend that happened to me the same way. I fell on my ass and I said the same thing.
Well then, whenever you're ready.
Never again! I don't even know what happened. That shit was sucks, man. That was embarrassing.
Show me more.
It's like, so this is what I gotta deal with this guy? Shit, I'm gonna take advantage of this relationship. That's fucked up, Chad. You guys agree with her. Dark around the door.
I'm going to show you true power. Let's see how you like this.
Impressive. You did well.
I'm getting alright, that's it. I'm happy we can beat him up.
Time to end this. Check this out. Take this. Guess I'll give you a fright. See what? How you doing? See? Through with you. How about this one? That won't do. See how you like this? Right. See? That won't do. How you do any better?
Damn, both must be good.
One suits me.
Through with you.
Damn! This is pretty good for, you know, a jelly roll. Look at that, he even does a Honda. Oh shit, he does a Honda. Quick. The sky! Shit, I'm gonna get this guy more often.
Feel like fighting anymore?
Like everywhere he stands, I'm on top of him. If he accidentally jumps into somebody else's stream, I'm gonna go and get his ass on somebody else's stream too. They're playing over here like, you know. Who knows they'll be playing on somebody else's stream and these guys pop out. Like, what the fuck? Hold up, don't mind me. Just kicking your ass real quick. I'm gonna show up on somebody else's stream like, what the fuck? Wait, why is, fuck, I killed it there, mate. Where's that, Tiana guy?
Looks like it's finally my turn.
You're paid to shoot, soldier, not to speak.
I am a warrior, pure of heart, awakened by rage. I am the legendary Super Saiyan, Son Goku!
Select your fighter.
I'm only limited.
I'll make sure to take really good
I
care
haven't
of
bought anything.
you. Think you can keep up with me?
All right, get ready.
Okay, let's do this.
Select stage. Planet Namek. Time to begin the match.
Alright, let's do it. So what are y'all? The second team? No, we're the first team. And we're not gonna fall for a banana in the tailpipe. We're not gonna fall for the banana in the tailpipe. You're a brother, man. You gotta say it like this, man. Look, man, I ain't gonna fall for no banana in the tailpipe. That's what you gotta say, man. See, you been hanging with the champion. Just kidding. So what, you guys supposed to follow me? No problem. But I lost you guys once, I can do it again. This guy kicks butt! What does he eat? I want some of that. Damn! He's like...
This could be interesting.
Oh, hell yeah, this guy does damage. The weight don't even matter anymore. He knows how to work it. Throw me, bitch. We got competition. Hi, guys. Let's go. Bitch, you kill me.
Even if it kills me.
I do pretty good, right, champ? For like matching buttons. Oh no! I'm dying! Oops. Damn! Woo, the little thing got off! Little Chucky! Fucking little Chucky got off on me! No, now you're chucking for about Chucky's there like... Oh, hell no, he blew me kisses, that's disrespectful. Again! Oh, I ain't falling for that. Sit up! Who's that? You like it. Cheers!
All right. I'm gonna train
Well, happy
harder and
cheers.
get stronger.
It would just be chill. And when I get the other half in the refrigerator, it'd be ears. Cheers! Lobby. Campus.
Select your fighter.
You know, I found my character, Jabba the Hutt.
Mr. Satan! Who punished you?
Who's this girl? I'm gonna unlock all the characters. By next time I play this, I'm gonna have all the characters. What? See, I poked myself this time. Because the other day I was like this, and I poked myself and like, I'm Pika my own truth.
Don't underestimate the earth.
Oh. With the yellow team. Is it yellow or orange? Ah, humbug. Two red and yellow. That way I'll know which one's the bad guy.
Okay, I'll give it a shot. Leave it to me.
Let me handle this. Pride of a martial artist.
Oh, you get like two, like four. I didn't even know that. You could get like, I thought that was color, but you get fighting styles. Yeah, my voice is like, yeah. So now we're gonna make a green machine. For some reason today it feels weird, chat. Maybe because it's Wednesday. I don't know. Wednesdays when I was young, it used to be fun. It used to be fun. And I don't remember why it was fun. When I was your age. See, that's the same thing that happened when I met my first girlfriend. I dumb it.
Are you ready?
Like you?
She was intimidating, man. She had everything.
Don't think so.
Alright, Jabba. Like, you're taking up the Oh shit. You know what he looks like, chat? He looks like, you guys ever had dim sum? Like Chinese dim sum? Doesn't he look like a shumai? He looks like a shumai. Those little bonbon things, like taste like candy. You know, like little dessert kind of thing. He looks like shumai. Fuck, this is what I get for telling you. Oh, he does look like shumai. She said what? I'm a... You heard that, Chase? She said I'm... W-H-O-R-E. Did she say that? I'm a W-H-O-R-E? What? I spell? What? I gotta drink more beer. Ooh! She's in black.
Can't believe this.
She's like, I'm a whore. I'm like,
Go away. You annoy me.
Wow, you were in a real mood. Guess luck.
oh,
just
that's her
wasn't on your
brother?
side.
Android 18! Win!
You have the
Let me
strength
guess.
of common.
Ace is
Even if
19.
you aren't at all like him.
What? She has a brother. That's badass. Or like, they're like twins or something. That is so fat.
I'll beat anyone, no matter how strong they are. Perhaps you will be able to assist me in my work.
Maybe the chat. Right now I'm playing.
Let's go! Select your fighter!
Continue! A continue force! Have arrived!
Vegeta!
And Super Vegeta!
Be senseless and change the course of history.
Select stage! Cell Games Arena!
Such a great game. Isn't it, chat?
Good luck!
You know what's interesting, chat? That I thought that you know this game would be I'll be having a full house with this game.
Something's different, but I know that's
But
you,
when I play
Vegeta.
Zelda, god damn, everybody comes out like out of the woodwork. Like, where you all come from? Okay, thank you. Vegeta's so powerful, he shut down the fucking dirty tech and like went like mute for a while. I love you!
This will be over soon.
Damn, bro, you got 2 of these to kill the other guy. My bad. Oh shit, I thought it was a purple guy. Fuck. I thought it was a purple guy. Alright, now I'm happy. I'm happy. How does he do that? Without breaking a nail? As if. I mean, this is California, not Kentucky. He's like, Papa! Darkroom, my big ol'! Darkroom hit me!
Working with Cell just doesn't feel right for some reason. I wonder why. Wink.
Hold up a sec, chat. I gotta fix this little error over here. Get that out of the way. And sorry, chat. I gotta like Okay. And there she is. Okay, hold on. Oh, yes. Alright. Got it, Jet. Alright. I just gotta see my screen because I have to shorten the screen because of the game. I try to put it on like window mode and stuff, and it won't shrink. It's freaking weird, bro. I actually went to YouTube to see how I could like fix it so I could shrink it. They showed me how, and it's through NVIDIA. I ain't gonna put through all that shit because I'm not. I had to do it quietly because I don't want to blow your ears off.
Before creation comes destruction.
I guess I can go.
I'm gonna call him acrylic. I'm gonna get this little Chucky thing because this little Chucky thing kicked my ass and he's pretty badass. I love you, Chucky thing.
Just what I wanted to hear.
My power level is 530,000.
Excuse me, princess. Shit, I wish I had it like that. My level is 500. Damn.
Perfect. Super Saiyan Rose.
Yeah, we able to get all of them, huh?
It's time to face your opponent.
Now then. Well then, whenever you're ready.
This could be fun.
Bring it on.
Monkey, not you again! Thanks for joining, buddy. Oh, crap. I hope everything goes good, man. Let me ask you something, Mokin. Was she vaccinated? When you get a chance to respond, was she vaccinated? I'll tap it in right now. I don't care if I die, child, as long as you guys are entertained. I'm just worrying about my boy over here. You don't know? Did you get vaccinated, Sosa? I mean, Monkey? Alright. Are you like in the waiting room or something? And you're watching this through your phone? I'm not all that. I'm just playing so that chat can be entertained. I'm like, I'm not all that. Get him, Jackson, get him! Don't fuck with the junk! Looks like a little Blanca, doesn't he? Yeah, I gotta stop this. does that do? Shit, Dark Brown, if you can't play, you'll find out. No, I died?
Person to kick dust on me since my father. This illustrates a sharp difference in power. Do you
Ooh, she has purple lipstick. What? Sephora. Because only Sephora makes it vibrant like that. Well, Kat Von D does too, because she's by Sephora. You guys are like, what the fuck? How do you know about makeup? Ow. Like I said the other day, I'm well-rounded. Well-rounded. No, I just do my homework. Homework is important. Like I said the other day when I was playing my game, like like I like to know a little bit about everything. You know? Like when I had my my first girlfriend, I make it sound like you know I have some lined up. You know, my first was my last. My first and my last. You know, I gave her everything. And because I gave myself everything too, you know, that's how, you know, I like to, you know, and she felt like she was being taken advantage, and I told her it's not even like that. You know, like I was buying her love type of thing. It was not even like that. It's just that that's the way I am. I like to give. There's people out there that like to give, you know, and some people take it for granted and they take you advantage and all that stuff. I don't know, but yeah, I used to buy her Sephora. I used to buy her MAC because it's water resistant for your eyes, and that, you know what I mean, Jelly Bean. And I used to buy her a lot of stuff, Maybelline. I used to buy her all kinds of makeup. I used to take her to Regis so she could do her hair. You know, I spent, you know, silver dollar, if you know what I mean, you know, a pretty penny, so she could do her hair. She came out with red hair with some streaks. I'm like, like what? Did I do that? You know, and yeah, she made fake champion now because of me. Oh, bitch! You guys shouldn't corrode me. But nah, though. Yeah, I know about the makeup and all that because mom over here, like that, you know, she was a sales representative in back in the day in Bullocks, you know, back in the 70s, you know. Back in like what, 71 around there. She was a Estee Lauder girl for Bullocks. You know, back in the day, that was before Macy's and all this shit come about, you know. And yeah, so, and my mom has the license to do makeup and hair and all that stuff, you know. And, you know, after all that, you know, when she was young, you know, she became, you know, something else. And she made a career out of that. Not as makeup in the hair, something else. So yeah, she started, you know, with the makeup and sales representative and working at Bullocks, you know, as an Estee Lauder girl. Back then, if you look online in the 70s, if you were an Estee Lauder girl, you were the shit. Just like most people will, like if you make it to the Mac store, the Mac company, and you work for them as a sales representative, you know, like you're highly spoken, you know, type of thing, you know, you're popular or whatever. So I believe, or maybe Sephora, right? But yeah, I know about, you know, a little bit about everything. Most guys would be like, wow, maybe because you're there, so maybe it's because you're that, or maybe it's because you swing, you know, the other way, or it's not even like that. I'm straight as I could be. You know, even my boy MOEKING and GhoulGirl know that I'm straight. It's just that I like to navigate those things that are unnormal for, you know, I'm attracted to the things that girls like to get attracted to than what guys like to get attracted to, kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like when it comes to products like Melody, this bitch up here, or Kolomi back there, you know, talking shit about me all the time, you know, and kicking my ass and twerking and all that bullshit, you know, or you know, that Hello Kitty pillow over there, you know. I do that for fun. I do that because I have a sense of humor about me, you know, that I just like to have when you guys come in, you'd be like, oh, this looks cool. This guy's bedroom is cool. But then when you see Kabomi and all the stuff that girls like, you know, you're like, wait, you know, and that's what I like. I'm into the shock value. And that's all it is. But like, for me, I'm a straight man, you know. I like women, you know. And so, anyways, back to, you know, my first girlfriend, and yeah, you know. I mean, it feels good inside when you give, you know, something, you know, and you want to take them out. Like I would take her to Olive Garden. I would take her to, you know, TGI Fridays, Los Seals, and you name it, we did it, you know. Because I used to go and enjoy myself with those Acapulco, BJ's, and all those high-end, you know, they're not even high-end, but, you know, there's something, you know. Because I used to treat myself like that too, so, you know, I did it because that's the boyfriend I like to be. You know, I miss her, but, you know, I'm like over her, but I miss her, you know. I'm sure she misses me too, but like we're over, like, we're done, you know. And I was with her for like 7.5 years. Why am I talking about this? You guys suck. How'd you guys start this shit? Monkey, goddammit! No, but on the real though, yeah, that's how I am as a person. Like even with like with the dude, like with the, you know, homie or whatever. You know, I'm like, hey bro, you have this game? No? Aw, for real? Alright, well, you don't have to pay me back. If I got it, I'll get you, dude. So, you know, if we're like friends on Steam or whatever, you know, I'll buy you a game. It doesn't matter how much it is, you know. As long as you're happy and I want to see you happy and you're happy because you got the game, that's all I care about. You know, don't worry about, you know, oh, I owe you Dark Realm, or even if it's a check, or I owe, what do you want me to give you in return? You don't have to give me shit. I don't ask for shit. You don't have to give me shit. You know, that's just the way I am. You know, that, you know, like you're a friend of mine and you appreciate me, I appreciate you, you know, and you keep it cool with me, I keep it cool with you, and it's all respect, right? And you know, when you're friends with people, you want to give in return to the homie, you know, to the homegirl or whatever, you know. So that's how I am. You know, not because I'm trying to get something in return from some chick and you know, I want some nookie and all that shit. Nookie. I want some nookie. No. I don't need all that. You know, you're the homie, I'm gonna get you something. And, you know, I don't expect nothing in return. Just appreciate it, that's it. As a token of appreciation for being GhoulGirlGaming's friend. So, no big deal. I mean, the way I see it, money's replaceable. Friendship, real friendship, is not replaceable. Because real friendship is there, you know, with one another, thick through thin. No matter if he like does something to you and you do something to him and you guys go at it, you know, it's thick through thin. Just like being in a relationship with somebody or even married with somebody. You gotta be there, you know, because it's like our parents. They give birth to us, right? Trust me, if they could divorce us, they would, but they can't because they're there thick through thin because they had us. They know us more than we know ourselves. But it's true what I said. If they could divorce us, they would, but they can't, and they won't, because no matter how old we all get for he or she, and we all running around in planes and militaries, you're always gonna be their baby, no matter how. No, I'm not nobody's baby. You're always gonna be the baby. Even when you get married and, you know, you're already old and, you know, she passed or he passed your dad or whatever like that, you're always gonna be the baby. You know, that's how it works. Yeah, but that's Dark Realm for you. And that's why I like all this, you know, I like to navigate towards things that are unnormal. Like a guy would go and buy a PlayStation, and a girl would buy, I don't know, a PC, or a boy would buy G.I. Joes, and a girl would buy a Cabbage Patch. I used to collect Cabbage Patch. Back when, remember when Pogs were out? Girls played it too, but it was mostly a guy thing, you know? You have the slammers and the little round Pogs and all that. We used to have competitions at Magic Mountain with Pogs and stuff like that. Yeah, but I used to collect the opposite. I was not into Pogs, or I used to have some, you know, but I had other stuff, you know, like guys were to play with Transformers. I like playing with Barbies and cutting their heads off and their body parts, and like I said in one of my streams, I'm weird like that. Cut their body parts, painted them like red, like if I chopped their arm off and it has red on it. And then I made little holes. I used to get like a needle, put little holes in them. I'm very creative. A red chest, like just like chill with me. So I put I'm a forensic creative kind of guy, right? You put a hole in the middle of the arm and all that stuff like that, and make a necklace out of it and go to school with it. I got in trouble so many times taking the necklace. I thought I was a shit. I had like body parts of Barbies like into a necklace with painted red. I'm like slobbering myself. Painted red. What you call it? I don't know. I'm creative like that, and spooky, freaky, licky kind of way, you know. Mamaluki way. Yeah, like back in the day when I was a kid. I'm not a kid anymore, and some days I just wish I was a kid again, you know. So when I used to be in elementary, I used to like run around with my my favorite My Little Pony. Like guys who showed up with their G.I. Joes and Transformers. I had a lot of My Little Pony, right? And it was like a lavender color because I always liked the purple since I was small for some reason. Like my room is all purple and black. Well, anyways, I used to have a My Little Pony, right? I painted that little sucker all black. And I don't know what pony it was because it had 3 little hearts on the butt area, but you know, like that. And she had 3 little hearts, like a little pink, lavender color, and a red one, I believe. I don't know. I don't know what the name of the My Little Pony was. So anyways, I painted it all black because that was my favorite color, purple and black.
Just hurry it up, dummy.
Hold on. I painted it all black, and I chopped the head off. So everybody went to school because I used to go to a private school, right? And in the morning, everybody showed up at the auditorium with their toy. I showed up with my Little Pony, painted all black with no head. And all the teachers were like,
"Give me everything you've got."
I did pretty good. I don't know. They were like, what the fuck is going on here? Why is he running around with a My Little Pony? They didn't even know if it was a My Little Pony. Because if you see the horse and it has colored long hair to the side, you know it's a My Little Pony, right? But since mine was all painted black, and the shape of it, you know, the hair was painted black and everything like that, you know, on the back of his tail, right? I didn't like rip the tail off. I had it on, but it was painted black, but with no head. And the teachers were like freaking out, like, okay, like, whose son is it that, you know, they're gonna let some kid come into school with his My Little Pony, you know, or a horse, whatever it is that he's holding, with no head, painted black. And, you know, I said it many times on some other things about my story about, you know, my Little Pony and why I was attracted, you know, to, you know, girl products, like, you know, not normal for a guy to, you know, buy for himself. And so I was happy when I was young, when I used to play with my Little Pony with no head, you know? And the teachers were like looking at me like, dude, and I had the head, you know, in my pocket, you know, and you're like, Dark Realm, it doesn't make sense. It makes perfectly sense. And wait, the My Little Pony was a horse. Like Billy Madison, the puppy who lost his way, but society, everybody, the puppy was a dog. No, but you know what I mean? Like I had a head in my pocket, right? So the teacher saw my toy, and I pull out the head, and she's like, "Here, let me help you. Let me help you." And you know, she called me by my name and all that. You know, everything's Dark Realm. Imagine a little boy with the name Dark Realm. That'd be cool. See, that'll be making fetch happen already in the age of 5. So yeah, so she wanted to put it together again. She wanted to fix my toy. She fixed it, but I was like, it's not the same fucking toy I used to play with. Because now she fixed it, even though the head was still purple, okay, and the toy was all black. So she had a purple head with a black body.
To destroy Goku.
I'm like, oh hell no, this bitch, I'm gonna like let her have it. You know, in the age of 5, 6, and under.
Allow myself to be dismantled.
God damn it, I was mad. At the same time, I go, no, I don't want to play with that toy anymore. You fucked it up. You fucked it up. You know, like that alien dude in the movie Lord of the Rings. I forgot his name. The bald guy. He walks like this, and he's like a half animal, half demon, whatever. With I forgot his name. You know what I'm talking about? He's all gray. But anyways, you know, when they killed the animal and they wanted to cook it, it's like, why are you cooking it? Ah, you spoiled it. I don't want it anymore. Well, that's how I was when I was like, you know, when they fixed my Little Pony, they put the head back on, and my horse was all black with a purple head. It wasn't the same anymore. They fucked my shit up. I was mad that day. I didn't get suspended that day. I wanted to. I was gonna do something stupid so I could get suspended because they fucked my shit up. I liked it, my toy that was all black, and I chopped the head off. I was happy with my Little Pony toy with no head. I was happy, and they fucked it up by fixing it. Fuck you guys. That's messed up shit. What are you guys laughing for? Oh man, story of my life. But yeah, Jack. Yeah. So when you see things like this, like Melody and Kuromi and Hello Kitty and Kuromi Cup and all that stuff, that's just, you know, for good laughs, you know. I do it, you know, because I have a sense of humor, not because, you know, I'm really attracted to all that stuff and, you know, I want to be a girl one day and I don't care about all that. Like that, you know. I like being me, and, you know, I'm happy to be doing things that are the opposite and what's not normal. I've always been an outcast. I always took out like a sore thumb. I could be like walk out and go through all the trash in my front lawn and be in my pajamas, and people be like, you know, I get pointed at or something. You know, like, you know how girls like going out to the mall and they'll go like in their pajamas, their fluffy shoes, like boots or whatever, their pajamas tucked in their boots and all that. Last time I went like that to the mall, dressed like that. I had my pajamas. It was in Hello Kitty's. It was in Hello Kitty. I had not even Kuromi neither. It was I forgot the character. I think it was SpongeBob or something like that. Anyways, they were like made out of fleece. You know, they were like girls what you call it, fleece pajamas. SpongeBob with the fluffy boots, and I had them tucked in. You know, like the way the girls do it. But I walk normal. I walk like a straight up dude. You know, I sit down with my legs open, even though I'm flat like Chucky. Fuck you. And you know, like that, you know. And you know, I was like just chilling, like I was like kicking it, like I was a shit with my fluffy shoes and my pajamas tucked in my boots, like that, you know, and with my shirt on, you know. I was a shit, you know. I still did it like a normal dude, you know. But yeah. Yeah, I like doing things like that just for the shock value, you know. That's all. Like Marilyn Manson, you know. Take for instance, Marilyn Manson. He does things for the shock, you know. He's shock rock, right? he does things to make you guys like, what the fuck? And you guys pay for that because you enjoy going back because you don't want to miss a show or not even blink because you're afraid you might miss something, right? That's the way I am in public. So, you know, my girl accepted me for who I was back then, and she had a strong character. And, you know, everybody in my life, MOEKING and other people, they tell me, if somebody ever, you know, ends up being with you, Dark Realm, yeah, you're gonna need to have a strong character because every little thing that you do will, like, it's not normal, but it's in a good way. At the same time, it's like yeah, you know, it's not, a normal girl won't put up with that unless she has a sense of humor too and think it would be funny and it's all just for games and that. Other people would take it seriously. Mostly dudes would be like, you're this and you're that and you know, you need help and yada yada. So be it. But the thing is that he or she is not buying my clothes. I am. But that's the mentality and society where if we do a certain thing and it's not acceptable, you know, then it is what it is, you know. It's, you know, that's Earth for you, you know. You're somewhere you're in a place where it's corrupted, and it's up to you for he or she to make the best of your life. Because I'm not here to alter anybody's life, and you guys are not here to alter mine. It's only fair, you know. You do what you do, and you're happy. So I do what I do, and I'm happy. As long as you don't break any laws, you don't hurt anybody, you should be good. If people don't accept you, then they don't accept you. That's something they have to deal with, not something you have to deal with. You know? And like I said, it is what it is. But yeah, that's me. I like, you know, collecting things that are like, you know, not normal, but you know, it's all for fun and games, you know? I'm just chill. That's all I'll be doing. I'm just, goddamn. Not even like that serious. He looked the whole girl with me in it. Those are special like a motherfucker. Now, if you're over here like trying to like, you know, say things like, hey, I want to see this or I want to see that, or you know, you're like disrespecting and trying to cross a line, push that button to see either if I'm passive or you're, you know, testing the water to see how I would react, then yeah, then you know, that's like I would be like, I had to stop you there and be like, you know what? And I won't bust a scene like if we're somewhere and we're at a mall with the homies or with the homegirls or whatever, and something, I will get you to the side, not grab you or nothing. I will take you to the side and talk to you, be like, you know what? That's not cool. You know what? I don't really appreciate it. Show me more respect, you know, for me, as I show you the respect. The same kind of respect I gave you, I'm hoping the same in return. That's all. I'm not gonna make a scene, and that's how I did it with my ex. I'm not gonna make a scene. I took her somewhere secluded and talk with her. You know, why would I want to be drama king or queen or whatever and track attention to myself? I'm gonna make myself look like an ass, you know, and the people are not gonna know what the argument is about. I'm just gonna look like an ass, and they're gonna be like, look at that motherfucker right there, like, you know, they're gonna call the cops on them, right? So to diffuse and de-escalate, oh, I can't even say the fucking word. I almost choked, like, you know. You know, diffuse the situation. I'll be like, you know what? I expect the same kind of love in return, the same type of respect that I give you in return. If you don't, then that's something you have to work on, and if you need my support, I'll help you work on it. Like that, you know, but, you know, busting the scene or all that because, you know, I said something or you say something and we're going at it. No. Like that, you know. I'm the kind of guy that will like to talk about it. Most guys, you know, will talk about it when, you know, I don't know. I don't know. Like most guys will talk about it. Most guys will be like, "Oh hell no, I'm just gonna go with the boys and let you deal with that shit." No, it doesn't work that way because you're in a relationship with her and she's in a relationship with you. You guys have to work at it.
All together now.
You don't have to. You don't have to. You know, say. You don't have to do what Dark Realm Gaming say. But that's the way I'm. You know, I'm telling you, that's the way I would do it. You know, to better our relationship. And then, you know, it's not because we're having great nookie, that means the relationship is going well. You keep thinking it that way, and it's gonna get worse and worse and worse, and you're not gonna fix squat because, you know, your nookie is getting good in the relationship. If you have a problem, you have to learn how to fix it. Because what if you get married with she, and she gets married with you? And now you're stuck with one another, and you hardly know each other because you don't want to work on the relationship. In my relationship, like, you know, I always sit down with, you know, my girl and I always spoke with her and stuff like that. She didn't want to sometimes, and, you know, I don't blame her because we were like going at it before that, you know, we calm ourselves down. Because when you're screaming at each other, you don't want to do shit. She doesn't want to do shit with you, and she don't want to do shit with her. So when we calm down, that's a good time to approach one another and be like, you know what, babe, let's talk about it. You know, how we can like better ourselves in our relationship. I love you. I miss you if you ever break up with me, and vice versa. You know, and I don't want to go that route. You know, I'd rather be with you and try to work it out. That's how I am, you know, who I am as Dark Realm. You know, that's how I would do it. In the same way, being in a relationship with somebody. Like, we're on Discord, or we're on Messenger, or Facebook, or, you know, Instagram, whatever. For he or she, you know, that's how I am. Like, hey, bro, you said something like that to me like that, that's my stuff, yada, yada. I deal with the boys, and 999, like that, you know, and just keep it cool, man, just keep it cool. You know, no hard feelings, you know, I understand you like to mess around and all that, you know, but you gotta know when to stop. Now, if you're like the kind of guy that has to kick it with the homies and you just don't know how to stop it, you just continue, pushing that button to see, you know, to see a reaction, you know, like my ex-girlfriend used to say, if you look for a show, you're gonna get a show. I'm not much of a fighter. I don't like, you know, getting into situations where, you know, he or she has a, you know, he or she or with the dude, you know, a friend of mine, I'm gonna go in a fist fight. Nah, fuck all that. You don't get nothing out of it. You don't get nothing out of it. You know, I know I said it wrong right now, like he or she or whatever like that, or she against he. Nah, I don't hate women. That's one thing about me. I don't lay a hand on you whatsoever. I mean, I'll kick you out of the house, but in the best way I can, or I just call the authorities and they'll come and kick you out. But, you know, I was raised better than that. I'm not gonna put my hands on a woman. I just call the authorities to kick you out.
Alright. Who should I
You know, like, I love you, I want the best for you, but if you're gonna go to the route where you know, you're gonna start, you know, trying to like throw Hadoukens at me or Shoryukens, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna call the cops and they'll sonic boom your ass out. Because I'm not gonna touch you. I'm gonna be like, hey, broke a nail, motherfucker. I'm just kidding. Nah, but for real though. For real though, I'm like, you know, I'm cool. I'm just chilling. And that's me as Dark Realm. Like, you know, these motherfuckers hanging in all that shit over there. And yeah, that right there where people tell you, hey, you shouldn't be playing with that because you're gonna get cursed one day, or you're gonna do something to your family and you won't be able to get out of it. You're gonna need a priest to come and do an exorcism at you because you're over here with the Ouija board in your house. Like that. Like I said, I have it for looks. Never used it, never played it. And even if it's for looks, I understand, Chad. I understand. Even if it's for looks, you can still get fucked over with something like that. I understand. But the way I am is like the way you guys are. Somebody will tell you something for your own good, knowing you guys and knowing me, we're gonna do it anyways.
Quit with the warm up and start fighting.
Right?
Seriously.
We're gonna do it anyways. Because like I said earlier, no one is gonna alter your destiny, and you guys are not gonna alter mine. We learn by our own mistakes, even though then some mistakes could be severely, you know, like damaging, you know, to our lives, physically and spiritually. You know what I mean? And not only us, but also like our parents will tell us when we walk out the door, before we go out with our homies or with our homies. Our parents will tell us, be careful what you say or whatever you do before you leave this house. Because whatever happens not only affects you, but the people that love you. Or am I lying? So, you know, it is what it is. You know, I'm gonna do it anyways, and if, you know, if something happens, Dark Realm did it to himself. I can't blame nobody else but me. Just like, whatever you guys do, and they tell you not to do it, and you do it anyways, you guys are ready to suffer your own consequences. Because once you know how to tie your shoe when you're young, that's when you know right from wrong, and you're responsible for your own destiny. You know, your own actions. Nobody can tell you otherwise. Who's losing it? Or me? Me, I'm losing now. I got so into talking like that. Maybe I should be a talking channel. No, Dark Realm, play games. You just, I'm straight. I'm just giving you, you guys by experience, like for he or she that's watching my my channel right now, by experience, because you know, I've been through a lot. You know, I've been through a lot because I chose that path, you know, and I've been through a lot to the point where I suffered a lot, I said a lot of things, I did a lot of things, I've hurt a lot of people for no reason, you know, and I got into, you know, a relationship that it was like an emotional roller coaster because, you know, we both went at it and we both, you know, yeah, it was bad, but at the same time, we had our good moments, you know, like every other relationship, you know, whether if you're married or, you know, like boyfriend or girlfriend or, you know, whatever, but yeah, you know, it's just, life is already hard, and, you know, and me as a 50-year-old man, I'm telling you guys, for the 50 years that I've been in this world, and you guys are still young, you know, catching up to me, or some older than me, or, you know, some, you know, that could be, you know, I could be your older Theo or something, or brother, or whatever, you know, daddy even, you know, because I'm in that age already, like, already over the hill.
That was a close
But,
shave.
you know,
Pay more attention.
but my experience, you know, by me explaining to you guys how, you know, my life went and all that stuff like that, hopefully you guys don't choose that path, you know, the darker side of things, you know, and choose a regular, you know, be like a regular citizen, hardworking, he or she, you know, and do your thing, you know, live life to the fullest, because we all have only one chance at this. There's no like in the movies, they died and all of a sudden we came back because, you know, we were gonna take each other. No, it doesn't work that way. You know, maybe spiritually it will, but not all the time. You know, when do we have like a grandmother or a grandfather that passed and then all of a sudden they came back to life again? You know, and now they're with us again, and they're, you know, they're at home being the grandma and grandpa role in our lives. No, it doesn't work. Once they die, that's it. You're done. You know, so make the best of it, and, you know, we're all hard at some point for us men, and for women too. You know, no, you guys are not little, you know, twinkle twinkle little star. You guys have your little things too that you guys do. You know, we're all hard, but we're all gonna meet our match. So just be humble and just, you know, be cool with everybody. You know, that way you don't put yourself in situations where, you know, you won't be able to get out of. and not only yourself, but other people that love you too. You know, because you know there's some people out there, because it's a doggy dog world. I'm gonna tell you that. And if they can't get to you, they'll go after your loved ones to get to you. You know what I mean? And that's not something you want to do. Like put your family in a place where you know they have nothing to do with it. So just saying. So, and I'm always saying, but I'm just hoping that you know you guys like listen to what I'm saying, and you know it makes sense and in your heads, and what I say gets engraved in your heart, because you know, because I done a lot of bad shit, and like they say, you know, like they say, when you leave this world, you all gotta have to pay your dues. You're gonna reap what you sow, kind of thing. Nobody leaves this planet without, you know, paying their dues. You guys are like, man, did I subscribe to him? He's so deep. You guys are like, that's my cousin. He's so deep. But it's true though. It's true. What I'm saying is true. Maybe not all content creators out there will share that with you, but I want to share it because it's not like, you know, I'm taking a load off and, you know, letting that out on you guys and you deal with that. No, that's just that, you know, by my experience, hoping you guys don't follow the same footsteps. Obviously you won't, and obviously you're not. But, you know, I'm sure I did something that you guys did in your life that I can relate to, and I can, like, you know, give you from my point of view of you know, the consequence for something good that you did that I can relate with, or something bad that I did that you're doing that I can relate with. And I can give you, like, say, like, if you do something good, continue that way because it works, and you know, you'll get rewarded. You know, if you did something bad that I've done before like that, I'll be like, you know what, don't go there because I suffer a great consequence, and I'm sure that your body won't be able to conform to that specific consequence. You know, so you know, we learn from each other, and that's the way, you know, that's the way I do it. That's what I do. I chose a little, you know, the darker aspects of life. It shouldn't be obvious, you know. I am an industrial dog. I used to be an musician. Even when I used to play music, I thought I was a badass and this, that, and yada, yada. You know, it's a guy thing, you know. We're all like, you know, like try to go toe to toe with people in a mosh pit and all that. And yeah, one day we're gonna meet our match. There's always that one that's, you know, gonna knock you on your butt, because no matter how tall you are, how strong you are, and you're like this macho kind of guy, life will always knock you on your ass. There's always gonna be that one. You know what? You know, there you go on your ass. You know, it just like hit you with the pinky, like boom. You're down, you know, and with all your muscles, all your tats, and all that shit, you know, in front of everybody. You know, there's always gonna be that one. So, I just try to be humble and just be cool with everybody, and, you know, and live the best last years of my life, you know, because you never know when you have to leave, and that's that. You know, and nobody, like Michael Jordan said, nobody wants to leave the grave from here forgotten. You know, he said that nobody wants to leave, you know, from here forgotten. So make the best of it, so, you know, people will stay with, you know, engrave their memories, you know, with them about you, kind of thing, for he or she, you know.
Looks like it's fine.
But anyway, I'm gonna play a little more games for you guys, like a couple of more matches, and then you know, I'm gonna call it a night because, you know, I'm an old, you know what I mean by that? I'm an old, so yeah, I'm old already, so I get tired easy. You guys could be like, all night. I see people streaming on Twitch like, woo, you know, like that. I wake up the next morning and still at it, like from the previous night. I'm like, god damn, I can't do it. I can't do it. To tell you the truth, I might end up going to Lens Crafters and purchase, you know, those glasses so I can have like Blu-ray protection from the Blu-ray of the monitor screen, you know, and yeah, being in front of the screen all freaking day, just so you could get some sort of affiliation with Twitch, Kick, or whatever you're at, Trovo, or whatever you're at, Twitter. Yeah, it's hard. I can't do it. You know, I see a lot of people like do it 24/7, non-stop. I used to do it, but like I said, when you get old and you start like, oh, I could take it, like, you know, I just drink a lot of soda and be all hyped up, sugar myself. No. Once your body gives up on you, you're going with your body. You're going down. You're going down. You will fall. Yeah, that's what I thought too. I used to be I was more athletic. I didn't have the belly. I was more like cut up. Not project cut because I'm big bone, but you know, I had something. And when I was younger, I used to play a lot of b-ball, you know? And yeah, I said when I get old, you know, I'm still gonna be the same weight because I'm gonna be in shape, right? No. Once your body falls, you're going with it. I thought it was all jive. I thought they were like, you know, just fucking with me, my loved ones or friends that were older that I knew back in the day. Back in the day, you know? Yeah, they were right, man. Your body falls, you're going with it. No matter how strong you are. And if you guys are in good shape, that's great. Obviously, I'm not in shape. I let myself go. But I mean, you know what I mean? Yeah, if your body has to fall, you're gonna go with it. Whether you have muscles, you're in great shape or not. And when you get my age, yeah, you're gonna be like, you know, you're straight, you're good, you know? You can't do as much as you can do when you were younger, obviously. You know, that's life, right? But, yeah. And I am sorry for the things that I've done in the past, chat. I suffered a lot because of my wrongdoings and all that. But I mean, when damage is already done, it's already done. You're just gonna have to live with it, you know? But if you're gonna live with it, try not to do it again, kind of thing, you know what I mean? Because if the people or society forgive you for what you did, and then you do it again, that's not like a mistake. That's not an excuse. That was stupidity. And that time they're not gonna forgive you, and you might lose all your homies, you know, all your own girls. Nobody's not gonna want to fuck with you anymore, and you're gonna be a loner till the day you die. And like I said again, like Michael Jordan said, nobody wants to be respectful about it.
Alright! I'm gonna train harder and get stronger!
So you guys do what you do and be happy as much as you can. And you know, if somebody mistreats you, I know you're not gonna let yourself and, you know, get like, you know, like passive and be like, you know, someone's bitch. I understand all that. But you know, there's a time and a place. Like you say, you know, I'm not really biblical. I'm not gonna want to go there. But like it says in Psalms, you know, there's time and a place to kill, time and a place to beat up, and time and a place to forgive, and to, you know, time and a place for crying, and time and a place for everything, you know? There's always a time. But sometimes when you get in a situation, it's not the time, and it's not the place. And if you live the life of a fool, which is right here, if you live the life of a fool, you're gonna get in trouble and you're gonna meet your match. You're gonna meet your match, and sometimes it takes sometimes it takes reality check for you to like wake up from your shit so you could stop and live a normal life. And you know, some suffer, you know, hard consequences, hard reality checks. Some don't come back from reality checks, as you catch my drift, you know. And yeah, you know, because we all put ourselves there, and then we can't get out, and then we're fucked, you know. And then we expect a higher power that we never followed when we were, you know, in our, you know, party days, and all of a sudden we need them, because we need them to take us out of our situation, because none of our homies or homegirls are going to be there to do it for us, you know. To avoid all that, just be cool. That's all I gotta say. Just be cool. If people mistreat you, walk away. Now, if they look for you and they keep, you know, pushing that button, you know, like I said, and like what my girlfriend told me a long time ago, if they're looking for a show, you give them a show. But, you know, hopefully they learn. If they don't learn, just, you know, forget about it. You know what's the greater consequence of making somebody suffer for what they do, you know, to people or to you or whatever? Let the world deal with it, instead of putting yourself in a situation where you won't be able to get out of, even though you know that you'll be able to kick their ass. Let life handle it. I know that you guys don't want to be someone's, you know, beat, and you're not passive and fuck that. I'm gonna fuck his ass up if he crosses me or whatever. It could be anybody, I don't give a fuck. I understand that, because I was the same way. But if you let life handle it, you won't get yourself in a situation where you won't be able to get out of. Even though you know you can kick their ass, that's fine. You know, I understand, because, you know, I thought the same way too. It's a guy thing, you know, and for girls too, you know. But, you know, do it for yourself, do it for your family, and just let it go. You know, because like they say, whatever you do to somebody, it's gonna come back and it's gonna haunt you, and they're gonna do it to you, and you're not gonna like it. And they might even do something worse than what you did to that person. It may not be in that moment, but it's gonna hit you when you least expect it. And you know what's the harsh part about it when that happens? The harsh part is that when you least expect it with the person that you had the most trust with. And it can even probably be it could probably be your kids when you end up getting married, you have kids, and you would have never thought of that your kids would be like, you know, coming out like a destroying angel, wanting to beat up everybody, getting in trouble with the law, and you know, just destroying themselves, you know? That's the karma that you did back in the day, and now it's haunting you and biting you in the ass. That's how it works. When you least suspect it, and the person that, you know, you trust and you would have never thought of, that they would do it to you. Take me for example, what happened to me? Shit. All the things that I did to people like that, and it beat me in the ass. Big time. And to be honest with you, it's still happening until this day. It's biting me in the ass. You know? But, you know, I gotta live with it. You know, I was hardcore back then. If you have time to do hardcore shit to people, then you should have enough time to, you know, have someone be hardcore and do shit to you. It's like if you have time to do stupid things so you could go to jail, then you should have enough time to, you know, spend time in jail and do your, you know, pay your debt kind of thing, you know.
Nice choice. Guess I'm good. Now it's my turn.
But I learned a lot in my years. I learned a lot. You know, I just gotta learn how to be more patient and less like impulsive.
This could be fun.
Because we all have that impulsive in us, whether for a girl or a guy. And I'm talking to both genders, to everybody. Everybody that's watching me. You know, and not only me, to the people who jump in my channel out of nowhere from across the world, you know? You know, we're dealing with certain things, and you just gotta be more patient. Because if we're impulsive and we react instead of thinking, like our parents tell us before we leave the house, think before you do things. I know that, you know, we're in that age where we know better than our parents because, you know, we're individuals here, but yeah, you have to listen to mommy and daddy even though it makes us look like a wuss. You have to listen to them because it will beat your man. It will. And I did too. You never know. You could be the toughest dude and you might end up having a woman put you down. You never know. There's always going to be that one, like I said. You'll be the strongest dude, tatted from head to toe, and there's going to be that woman that's going to knock you on your butt. You never know. Because you see women like, well, they fight with other women, and dudes fight with, you know, other dudes, right? No. There's women that can knock out a dude too. Because, you know, they're women, and you know you gotta be more lenient now. There's always that somebody for everybody.
Why not? This could be interesting. Here goes. Drive it in. Take this. Ready for this? Come on, get out of the way. Don't on right. Over here. You're up now. You got this. Don't want to die. Get out of the way. Oh no. Watch us jump to wizards. Don't want to die, get out of the way. There's no way I'm losing to you, Tien. Things turned out like they did back in the World Tournament. These are the results of my training.
And sometimes, like when Kuromi's talking shit, you know what I mean? When you guys are not looking, Kuromi's talking shit at night, right? And me and her go at it. You know, she's gonna meet her match. And I told her, calm your ass down, Kuromi. Calm your ass down. You guys are laughing at me, but I'm being serious. You know, you think that Chucky Dog comes alive and starts stabbing people. No. Kuromi does her shit too. You guys, you know, see her as a blood doll. Keep saying that, but you're gonna one day like get a cursed Kuromi and you guys are fucked. I'm just saying. You know, but I'll go. You're gonna meet your match one day, mija. I call her mija. But, you know, you guys are laughing like, what the fuck? I call her mija. You're gonna meet your match one day, mija. Like that. She's like, hey, just fucking with me, right? And trying to wake my ass up. So I get her by her ankle and I go like this. And you know, I go, Mia, calm your ass down. Calm your ass down. And she's still like upside down.
I made you a promise, remember? I said I... Are you ready?
She don't get fucked. She's a rebel. Fucking Kuromi's badass, dude. Damn, what I do? Fuck. Dude, ¿qué me hacen? ¿Qué no para dude? Cálmate, güey. Okay, I'm gonna start spamming too. Damn! Oh, hell no. This is little ninja guidance sword that he has. Oh, stop, guys. It's not funny. You guys are putting laugh my ass off on me. I'm just pushing anything and it works. So. Fuck it. Where am I? Was that me?
Alright, it's my turn.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. So I'm over here thinking I was the other guy, and the whole time I was kicking his ass.
I got you this time.
Goku! Win!
You aren't strong enough to beat me.
See, I'm strong. See, I have it down here. So when I go like this, it's up here. It's like going like this, but reverse. So I have more tricep than bicep. All right, chat. Two more matches, and I'm done for tonight. What time is it? Dark brown.
Underestimate the earth.
Let's go with the Honda. I like the Honda. Who's your not favorite?
It's a real pleasure.
It's about time he chose me, mother.
Select your fighter!
For the Zero Mortal plan.
Think you can keep up with me? Let me handle this.
Select stage! Planet Namek! This should be a great fight!
If you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure to give me a like. You don't have to subscribe if you don't want to, but I would really appreciate it if you put a thumbs up.
Are you ready?
And that's it for Twitch. I mean, you can't put a thumbs up on Twitch, but if you want to subscribe, if you want to subscribe to me on Twitch or Twitter, I would really appreciate it. Or YouTube, this man. Yeah, yeah. The sky! What the fuck? Just kick your ass. Oh shit! Damn! Boom, chakalaka! I almost flew back. My chakalaka! Oh shit! If I would have ate it, you guys would have been laughing. You guys would have been Darkroom. You got knocked the fuck out. Bam, back some bitch. Oh shit! I know, God.
This could be interesting.
Damn, they're really checking me. Badass. Don't mess with me.
This is all thanks to your training,
Like
Piccolo.
birds don't hit back. Whenever you guys are ready, I will be ready. Well, you're gonna have to go through me. Well, I don't know. I watch a lot of Bruce Lee. Are both main characters.
I used a time machine to come back from 20 years in the future. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Leave it to me. Select your fighter.
For justice.
Android 60. Select stage. Planet Neb.
Alright, this is the last game, chat.
Brace yourself for the coming battle.
It was a blast. You guys get to hear my boy MOEKING Gaming. Make sure you subscribe and give him a like on his channel on YouTube and for the Goo Girl on Twitch. Lord man, thank you for the follow, buddy. I really appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You rock. And if you didn't subscribe and you were just to come in the chat without following, you would still rock. But that's just me, you know. You still rock. So I appreciate you. Thank you. I'm not gonna go out like that. I give him mi Honda. Fuck that, he's gonna kick my ass. God damn!
Time to end this. Burning Time to end this. Burning I'm coming.
Oh shit. Damn, right through the fuck.
Oh boy. Looks like I'm up.
Come on, Curly! Kick his ass! Over Three Stooges. He's bald. Call him Curly. That was a great Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom! How's the guy who do it? He goes like this. Then he goes. Then he does a little kick. And then the black kick. I can't do it. I'll fall back. But anyways. You know what? Let me play one more. I'll play one more for you guys. I'll play one more. Let me choose the Honda over here because I like the Honda.
I'm Super Vegeta! My senseless and change the course of history! Select your fighter!
I am a warrior. Tear apart. Awakened by Vegeta. Let the show begin.
I've had my fill of bad futures. Select stage.
Alright, gamers. So this will be the last game for tonight. And yeah, tomorrow I'll put up the other thumbnail for the other game that I'll be playing tomorrow. But it's been a blast, guys. I really appreciate for you guys coming out and enjoying some Dark Realm gaming and watching me get my ass beat and talk about life situations. Next time I'll talk about music and what's your guys' favorite music and you guys like shopping or whatever like that. Like it says in my description. If you guys need to, come and take a load off because life is, life is giving you hell or life is not fair. If you want to talk about it, you can talk about it, no judgment whatsoever. And you can learn from me as well. I can learn from you. And by the feedback that you get from me and by the feedback that I get from you, we could both utilize each other's feedback to our advantage in our lives and how we can better ourselves as individuals. You guys want to talk about music? We'll talk about music. We'll talk about life, shopping, whatever, do whatever. Gaming, anything. I'm down for it. I'm not gonna gatekeep. I'm not gonna be like, hey, you know what? You said the wrong thing. I'm gonna keep you up. Our moderators already know. MOEKING and GhoulGirl, they already know. You press the line, then they'll do their thing. But if you do it with me, I'll give you 3 chances, 3 chances. But I mean, you know how you're gonna be with that individual, or he or she, whatever content you're going to, You know right from wrong. I'm not gonna hold your hand. I said it many times. You do what you do. Be yourself. And express yourself however you want. You know, if you're gonna be dick with that person, then it's up to that person if they kick you out or if they don't, if they just let you be. But you know, try not to go overboard with being, you know, being a butt or anything like that. Be cool. That's all. That's it. Because the only person that's gonna make themselves look bad would be you, nobody else. You know, and then everybody that is in the chat or anybody that's in someone's stream, they're gonna know you as that person that likes, you know, talking smack and you got it like that with them and all that. It's all that. But like here, be yourself, say whatever you want to say, cuss or do whatever you want. You're not gonna get back. Now, if my settings like block your you know, profanity and all that, that's my bad. Because I mean, I'm all new to this. I just wanted, you know, to have the best experience. So that's my bad. But if you like cussing a lot and all that, I understand. You're doing your thing. You know, like I said, I wanted you to come in and be yourself. I'm not gonna kick you out because you said something that was inappropriate or bad or you know like that. You know, and I'm a gatekeeper and you're no longer to be in my channel. No. Like I said, you know right from wrong. I'm not here to hold your hand. You're an adult. You do what you do. You know, the only one that's gonna make himself look bad is you. That's it. But anyways, one more game. God damn it, it's addicting. Even though I have a little bit of characters, but it's addicting. You know, you gotta love Dragon Ball. Next time I'll have all the characters different. Then I'll be able to see all these cats down here and on the other side.
Just hurry it up, dummy. My power level is 500.
Alright, this is the last game. What time is it? 10:46.
You want to fight, Boo?
So we're up against this guy, huh?
What are you gonna turn me into this time? It's all or nothing.
Damn! Literally sit on your face. Your face was a pancake. It was like goner. It was done. Like at the funeral party for your face. That face gave me a lot of memories. No, you're not. Did not throw that hook at me. Too bad you can't teabag
Should I take it
before
from
the
here?
next match.
I should be able to rest easy.
Seriously, this isn't fun.
All right, chat. I'm like, my hands are like.
What my body decides.
Done for
Not
tonight.
your assistance, but your life.
Lord man, I thank you again for subscribing to my channel on Twitch. For the people watching on YouTube, I appreciate you guys coming by and hanging out with me and watching some Dragon Ball gameplay. And for the people on Twitter, I appreciate you guys hanging out to the end. You know, have to listen to my ugly ass, but I thank you. You know, I really appreciate all you guys for coming out. So, like I said, you know, you want to give me a like and subscribe on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch. You know, I would really appreciate. If not, you can leave a thumbs up. That'd be good. But other than that, I'm done for tonight. So have a great night, everybody. Take care. Stay safe. Remember what I spoke about. You know, hopefully you guys, you know, will like think about what I said. You know, it's a doggy dog world out there, and you know everybody wants to get to the top, and what they do is step on each other's necks, and that's what sucks. Because you know sometimes we may believe it or we may not, but you know we're all one. Like one man. You know, one sound, you know, you know what I mean, one man, one sound type of thing. Yeah, we're all brothers and sisters, you know, in this planet. So, you know, sometimes we may not like it. Sometimes we don't get along with certain people because they act like a bud, and we do the same thing sometimes. You know, with other people that you know we may kick it with or whatever. But in the end, we're all brothers and sisters, whether we like it or not. And you know, the man upstairs. That's how he called it. So you know, we just gotta go and do what we gotta do to you know to love one another. I can't even say it, man. I'm like you know, you know, yeah, that's so good, man. You know what they should make? Because I've been drinking like Coors all freaking day, right? They should make sugar-free Coors. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. It's yeast. Sugar-free, sugar, yeah. That's messed up. You guys are looking at me like, with your eyebrow lifted up, like what the fuck? Anyway, I gotta go before I say something that I'm gonna be like regret. But anyways, hope you guys have a good night. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you guys on the next one tomorrow. I'll put up the new thumbnail for tomorrow, and you guys gotta check it out. And yeah, be a great game for sure. I'll give you guys a special treat.